Hey guys, Nitsuhone here with the another deck tech video for the black-red zombie tribal deck for modern. After playing a few games, I've decided to make a few changes. I had Blood Scrivener in the deck originally because I thought it would have some nice synergy with Necromancer's stockpile. You know, if I had one zombie in my hand, I could pay two, discard it, pay one life, and draw two cards. But it just almost never happens. It's just basically a two-drop for 2/1. I don't think it's triggered in any of the videos I've recorded, and when I've been playing games before I started recording, I think it's maybe triggered once or twice, and that's just not really worth it. It's easy to kill. I mean, it's a body, it's a decent body for 2 mana, but it's not as good as Diregraf Ghoul, who is a 1 for a 2/2, whose only setback is that he comes into play tapped, which just isn't a big deal. I think it's better to go more aggressive, lower our curve a little, and just get rid of these Blood Scriveners. They're just not doing anything for us. And now when we look at our curve, we have 8/1 drops now, which is much better than the 4 that we had before. We didn't take out a card that had a lot of synergy with the stockpile, like our Executioners or our Grave Crawlers, which will probably never be taken out of this deck because that's part of what makes it so much fun and so good. Um, so I just think it makes our curve a lot better. It makes the deck a lot better. I'm interested to see how it does, but I really think having more 1 drops is going to help us a lot. It'll make us faster against the decks we need to be faster against. Another change I've been considering making, I haven't decided on it yet, I may decide to do it later, is putting in lightning bolts in place of the dread boars. The instant speed removal is tempting, and so is like the reach that lightning bolt gives. If I have my opponent down low enough, just top decking one can win me the game. But I feel like right now, I need to play some more games, see what happens. I feel like enough people run at least one Planeswalker that it's worth running Dreadbore, because Planeswalkers can just end games. They're just so powerful. And Dreadbore, just deals with them so easily. The lack of instant speed can be a pain in certain matchups, and that's why a lot of the time you'll see me side in Lightning Bolt. Uh, but, I think against any opponent with Planeswalkers, I wouldn't side it out. In fact, I'd side in my 4th Dreadbore against people who run one or more Planeswalkers just because it's so good against them. Um, so, yeah, we need to take our Scriveners out, and we have our Diregraf Ghouls in, and that's what our deck looks like for now. It may go through some more changes, but I think that'll really improve the deck, and we'll see what happens in the coming games. All right.